Don't have to dedicate anywhere, but it seems like B will be the object of their desire. Yakindar swinging them. Spots two over in secret, but it's Zip doubling up. Naf and Yakindar both out of the round. Jiggling in the vents is Nitro. Blame FC in his feet, though. And he's going to move in. Look to hold on to this vent rotate. Liquid, it's down to 2 men coming in from the ramp side to try and win this round. They turn around and find Device, sure. But is that going to be enough to draw them in? You can see that it's taken a long time to pull Nitro round. He gets here and dies immediately. They just waited so long for the captain to arrive, and he dies at the first hurdle. Astralis find the pistol. Yeah, this is going to be the best chance to go on a tear with the auto shotgun you're going to get. They're coming out the hut. Where are you? On the hut, there's one, but he drops off. Tries to fall into the door, gives them an opening, and there's Buzz with another kill to extend this one for Astralis. They don't know about the man still at door, but Yakindar's kind of missed this timing to pounce. And Device about to knock out the Heaven Man. This should be a done deal. It's only Naf left. And in the 1v2, Astralis don't need to give him fights here. That was a bit of an overextension from Zip, but he doesn't get punished for it. And Device was there to mop up the final man.
You finally got guns. You need to put them to good use.
Oh!
Yakindar! Oh my god. His senses were tingling. Just bams him straight through the smoke. That is gross.
And there's more where that came from. Liquid are winning every single fight in every single position. 2v5 Astralis, they can swing those doors open. Glaive could stick it, but he can get run down by NaVi. He picks the one safe spot. He'll get the plant. He'll set Device up for what would be an ultimately legendary 1v5. How good are his odds, Harry?
Oh, they're astonishingly low, Hugo.
Oh!
My God, hang on, he might try it now. They've tapped the bomb, they're on it, they're sticking it, and so he won't go any further. Device, it's just the one collateral, actually, as he has to hold on to that AWP.
That's not what we want.
Team Liquid, they get that first round on the board now.
Oh, what a tease, what a tease. Pulls up with a collat and doesn't go for the 1v5. Cadian would have.
You know, I think there's a lot of teams where, you know, you might have a history versus a squad, but because times change, because years have gone by, the meta's changed, I don't think it would be worth mentioning. But I genuinely feel like, you know, this was like the quintessential matchup of the Astralis era, was this kind of Astralis Liquid head-to-head. And I think
everyone knows the cause for concern for Astralis. Pushed up is Yakindar. He waited at red for so long. They were holding for him.
You know, he didn't notice the AWP, scoped in on top and went searching for that second kill on Buzz, but
and no one can punish him. Main player's ready to swing as well. Nitro will do so. 1-for-1 is fantastic with a clock this low, and they get evaporated on the bomb site. Liquid holds strong. They don't panic with their advantage.
At least get the trade, and Elige is fast to wrap the top of Silo. Gets the info that no one's outside. At this point, they know it's lower. Naf has been the hero down on this lower side of the map, but this time he's been swung, dealt with out decon by Glaive. OC, there's one frag from the AWP, but pressured. They're up close to him, and Buzz runs him down. It's all left to Elige in the clutch.
And Astralis don't let him do that. That single door open kill was massive. Elige going to grab that orb. The bomb blows it his way. He picks it up. But Astralis back on the board after a bit of a silent streak.
And so they've cut through these first two Astralis players that have tried to show their hand here. Glaive's looking for that kill to tip the scales to give Astralis a way in, but that's the bomb spotted over in the door now. Good info for Liquid to work with, and no opener for Astralis. The door has been closed on them in this round. Glaive will burn out Nitro.
Very impressive how they stop a lobby default that well.
We do have a secret push out of Team Liquid. They're trying to make OC's life a little bit easier, and the timing on that backstab is big. Device tries to reply, but Elige gets the better of him, and it's just left to Buzz in the clutch.
Buzz now. So much to do. Spots the first. Elige dives towards the vent. Just mere damage, nothing more than that. And a 5th round grabbed by Team Liquid.
Just the context of how hard CS is right now at the top level, and this guy was never regarded as some like big number player, often filling roles, be it captain or AWPer. And yeah, Nitro looks really, really good. He's had some great games at Kato as well. So that's the firepower that Liquid need if they were to win this matchup. Astralis doing as they do on the ecos, getting every morsel out of it. And they are making it interesting. 2 Deegs placed by Blame. Liquid are going to try and fight them outside, but that's exactly what Big Blame wants.
OC with a reply, Naf dead, but OC holds on. They put a stop to the Deegs, but yeah, Astralis will take that level of damage all damn day. That was a pretty sick round as well, because even though, you know, it's the cause of these teams where the story really centers around, it's this idea that for Liquid, they have OC in the rankings now, right? And they never had this Deddy Orpa. Well, now they have OC. He was the guy who at the end of this round helped mops it up. And who's he helping deal with? Who's he helping shut down? Buzz and Blame F, who were just harassing with the pistols outside.
Their chances in this round could be evaporating quite quickly. And NaV with the flank strikes onto Blame F. That man's gone, and it's just Device and Zip left with 30 seconds.
Ooh, that's a big move from Device. Drops down the vent, and Zip's found another kill to make life miserable for Team Liquid in the meantime. They've got him boxed in at the door, but that plant's coming in down lower, and now Liquid have got to scramble. They've got to get a move on here. Far away right now, and so Device has got to keep up the fight. Damage done, but he can't hold on. Overran eventually, and there's Nitro to close. Team Liquid clamped down upon that 3v2.
He even wins that.
Able to just exert a little bit of pressure over the lobby, and Elige wins that.
Not meant to.
There's not a world where that was meant to be an Elige fight. And maybe that keeps Team Liquid in this. They're still a man down. They've still lost outside, right? This is serious real estate that Astralis have. This is not going to be an easy round for Team Liquid. And there's the reply from Device. Movement boy on the ladder. And now it's Nitro. Dead in at the vent. Astralis. They come out with the right hook. They might lose Blame F in a weird and wonderful way on top of the T-roof, but boy, do they get their revenge, and they even remove that AWP to close the round.
That's Astralis wondering why they're respecting.
Would literally leave you with like brain meltosis. I don't know how we can even process it, because they just keep going in with these bold plays. Again, Shakindar trying to slay. 3 versus 1 as it's all on NaV with mere seconds into the round being shaved off the clock.
Dude, I actually look at these last 2 rounds as kind of problematic because it feels like Astralis can so close to the end of the first half as well. This is a way back in for Astralis, starting to open up. Still a world where they can win this out on the T side.
And that's why Counter-Strike is a beautiful.
Wow. Well, the new replacement keyboard hit all the right notes for Device. Let's find out. NaV bests him in that initial head-to-head. Drops on down and gets out of ramp. Astralis start to move in. Elige pressuring through the lobby, and Glaive dead in the hut.
And these were the rounds.
Liquid hoping they can win out this half in the 5v3.
This is how Liquid went on their streak. It was these kind of rounds. It was slow defaults for Astralis where they're getting picked apart, wings clipped. It's the quicker exec rounds that Astralis did better in. So now they've got to dig themselves out of a mighty deep hole.
A big old hole indeed. And they do not have any climbing gear. Elige, though, oh my god, this man is just waiting for both. Trigger discipline of a king as he dethrones them. And it ends as an 8-7 half. We'll be back to continue this one after the break. It almost feels weird to have CS back after such a long break. Ooh, leg breaking. Should be a comb with the doolies, but no. OC hits the head.
Oh, good dink for Elige, and he's going to finish the job. Zip now dead as well. Blame F getting pressured, and Yakindar's going to get rid of him. Buzz all alone, can't find a thing, and so it's Team Liquid to hit the ground running to open up this second half. Off the back of the little hiatus now. They've got the read on this one. Device scoped up at the door, but dead first. OC gets the better of him. The AWPers clash, but it's Rifle v AWP, and OC comes out ahead. Glaive holds the line with a lot of damage, softening them up for Buzz, giving Astralis a fighting chance. Yakindar locked in a fight outside with Blame F, and the bomb in A on the back of Captain Nitro. They decide so much, right? You're not imagining that they're going to have a man still down on B. They've seen you at A. They've seen you with the bomb. They've seen you Kindar outside.
The jaw going down, but it's Nitro that takes a big old bite. NaV to assist on the Device as well as he crumbles out of the round, and it falls onto a duo of Zip and Blame. 50 seconds on the clock here for Astralis. They clamor themselves towards a 9th, denied by the molly for the push, trapped in trophy.
Crossing out, could get timinged.
Into a gun round, just to hold off and feel out the map.
All this is screaming that Astralis are calling the bluff on the secret play. They keep everyone on upper. They think they've got the read here, and they've read it right. Moving in is Liquid into the stack. And there's the reply from NaVi.
Go on,
Just Device, 1v2. Up in heaven looking for a way back in. OC and Naf, the guys to beat. Does catch Naf out in the open. Dropping into the site now. It's OC left on the other side. And he hits that timing, threads that needle, and finds 14 for Team Liquid.
What a beautiful play for OC to hear that drop and know he has a window to completely change position, to go into an angle device just cleared, and he walks out the hut, a perfect timing.
If anyone was up there now, the Shadow's been spotted. That's info. Zip just saw them. He sees that they're up in the heavens, and he will best Yakindar. Wasn't ready for Elige, who was put up there by the boost. And to heavens, will get knocked out. Naf with the spam back to reply. Keeps Liquid in this round. One man up the vent in Buzz with the backstab. Got to try and find a good timing on this. They don't know about him yet. He's got the element of surprise, but Nitro turns and deals with him. And Zip doesn't want to be saving the MP9. And so they won't ever give him the chance. NaVi goes hunting to close that out. Device is on this angle, waiting. It's the perfect spot for the auto shotty, but he just started to have second thoughts. And right as he leaves, that's when Elige moves in. Suddenly there's a path opened up. We're into this 3-on-3. Zip is fighting for his life down at lower, while OC tries to slide in through ramp. blamep has tagged him up, brought him down low, and will land the finishing blow to find OC. It's Nitro and it's Naf, 2 versus 3 for the game. Naf wins that fight on a blamep, and now Nitro tucks himself in. New boy Buzz alongside Zip, trying to keep the dream alive for Astralis, trying to keep the Danes in nuke, and they will deal with Nitro. Naf in this one all alone, out from ramp. That shot sails on past. Chance to get them off the bomb. Buzz gets off it, locks in the kill, but it's going to be so close. He doesn't have a kit.
I don't think so.
He's on it. He's trying his damnedest, but I don't know if he's got this one. It's so close. Liquid do it. Locking in nuke. Besting Astralis for the first time as these cores go head-to-head again. And now they're a map up in this series with it all to play for. Yeah, Zip with the first. Ulberetta's here to back him up as well. Tucked in at the short side. Zip will fall after one. Rotate's starting to move around from Astralis. There's blamep. Stoolies roaring to life, but it's just the one kill. Everyone's here. It is a brawl for this B site control. And a tag to Device brings him down to just 1 HP.
Wow.
He'll swing out wide and knock OC out of the round for a bit of revenge. Astralis grab the pistol. Nitro's got a lot of space here, and that might influence where this is looking to end up for Team Liquid. Oh, he takes a couple of steps. Yeah. And Buzz turns. Deals with him in the round. Astralis lean heavy over towards A as a result of all the ground that Nitro had. The B play is now coming in, but Glaive finds another with this hero MP9.
Wow.
And he drops the bomb one more time. That's 3. Oh, in the round, looking for magic number 4. The timer's run out, and he's going to knock Yakindar out now too. Beautiful. 7-1 for Glaive to open up, and even the kill after time.
Drops on the right side could be dangerous. Device, misses his shot, but Buzz is there to mow them down. 2 kills off the A1S, and they dropped in and faced together as well. It's a great grenade. Further damage onto Liquid. OC needs to get this A pick if Liquid were ever going to win this round.
Astralis right now, they have to just worry about Yakindar's timing and Zip is
here's it. Okay, Yakindar dead. Man advantage goes the way of Astralis. It does shut down the flank, but now they've just got to win it on the trade game, the 3v2. Naf over in Palace trying to get out. blamep tucked in underneath. The man facing from the stairs. Glaive lights up Naf, brings him down low and even smokes him off, trying to lock him out of the round. As he crosses atop the Palace, blamep should have this. They don't check for him, and so he collects both his free kills and gets out with the AWP.
I really thought Yakindar was going to go around the world and...
It's nice because like Liquid don't even fully realize yet just how lost Apartments has been at the start of a lot of these rounds. This one's just going to be a mow down, as you say. That forward info over at B is allowed. Oh, hello, couple of kills out of Elige, but his journey comes to an end. And yeah, man, like it's going to get to this point where even if you become cognizant and you go, yeah, we should maybe try and deal with some of this Apartments aggression.
Not been spotted. This is a good position for Naf, though. He's going to see feet first, and so he takes them, trims the toenails as Liquid take 2. Nice trade back for Device. He's staying very mobile on this AWP. The bomb is forgotten at top mid. Liquid need to go back.
They've grabbed it. They want to try and split this A site with Yakindar all the way up through the connector. Glaive has the shadows to help him out here as he fights for ramp, but a second man moving in. OC with the bomb. They would love a flash here just to make Glaive's life miserable. Oh, Yakindar's dead over at the stairs, and Glaive found another before all was said and done. The bomb even got left in at ramp by Naf as he swings. And so that round goes the way of Astralis. They continue.
He won't miss these, but there's more to be found. He will miss these.
He does miss these. It sails on past. He's tagged up as well.
Oh, no.
So blind.
I'm sorry.
And the B-hold crumbles. AWP in the hands of Nitro. Really getting a blast from the past there.
You know, the AWP doesn't really want to be in a situation where there's a lot of utility involved. You want the rifle there with the utility, someone who can mow down the pistols before they jump down. And sure, if he hits the first...
OC does see him, but Glaive, man, he's like, yeah, you saw me. I'm in the apartment. You can't come B. He's running all the way back. Team Liquid, they think they might be able to beat him on the timings, but Glaive is already here, posted up in the apartments. The Molly holds him back. Good util to deny this ground to the man of the helm of Astralis. Elige taps the head off, but the bomb gets away from them.
4,
it's so
3,
close
he's
that
not
he
got
doesn't
it.
have time. The round is robbed. Glaive has stolen it away as Astralis get up onto 8.
Ouch. Oh, he did. He baited out the shot, and there's a player top mid to punish Device. He was left on his own. No assistance from the team. Nitro will kill an aggressing ramp player. He's 0-6 right now in opening duels, so that was a big fight to win for Nitro. He won't last long, though. 4-on-2. Liquid already fast. This B site. Blame has crept in, and they have no idea. This is not a B player. He'll take his kill, but that will send the bomb back out.
If Blame doesn't save, his money won't be great either.
And Liquid don't need to throw away all these kills. They don't really have the room to do so, the scoreline nor the money. So I think a stalemate is in order and take 2 rounds.
And I think Astralis needs a timeout, or maybe not a timeout, but they need to chill, right? Like, I mean, I understand their game plan is get in their face.
I like that Yakindar made it look like he ran away as well. He hid in the cubby at top mid. He's got full plan to recommit to the mid take, but he's got to move quickly here. He's losing teammates in the site. Yakindar's got 2 on his plate right here, and he'll hold out for a 3rd as well. Yakindar lays waste to Astralis, and with that flank through mid, that marvelous 3K, the control of the AK, he safeguarded Team Liquid. They were losing numbers, they were losing players, and so someone had to try and be the hero. Yakindar is that guy.
That was very scary, right? There was a smoke on the bomb. It wasn't actually planted for Yakindar. Even if that was the game plan, right? They had to change the plant spot, and he almost waits too long on the kills, but picks up 3 very quickly for Team Liquid. Great flank for Yakindar. In a man-down round, Liquid make it work. Is there a flash this time? Yes, there is. Device holds on, takes a shot buzz, couldn't get 2 this time, and Device bullied in the process. Forced to run, Nav, fire either side. He 1Gs in the Molotov. Yakindar takes out Device, but somehow, some way, Astralis is still up a man. Jumps across, they're grouping CT with a assault of utility. They run through, the bomb's not even planted. It may never be, as Liquid have to fight for survival. Blame will get that trade, and poised for a clutch as OC. He knows Glaive was here close. He's going to clear the corner. How deep does he go? It looks clear already, but he's in an arm, and he takes a leg. OC in the 1v1 up against Big Blame. Has not had many impact rounds this match, and Blame needs to close this round for Astralis or the comeback. The 5th round in a row. It will be here for Liquid.
So much time has elapsed now that OC really doesn't suspect him to still be floating around on the left-hand side of CT. Picks up the ball. There's the swing, and Blame F steals the round away.
No audio, just did it. Just had the feeling, felt it. You know what? I'm going to jump up. Missed the con one, or unless it's on purpose for Yakinda to lurk. Actually, I think it might be. Yakinda's lurked all the way through into the jungle side. There's that deep B again, and it's just done so much work for Astralis. Peeking into the orb is a bridge too far. Elige trying to rush this site, jumping out of the windows. There's still glaive to clear, and they haven't done it. Lazy checks for Liquid, leave them lacking. 1v3 for OC.
Drops in, but with 2 players here, 1 man already in the site. OC's got his back turn to blame F, and that's a big mistake to make. 10 on the board for Astralis. They lock in double digits from 8-1 up. It looked like Liquid were blazing a trail to recover this. Yeah, it's going to be a brawly round, going to be a brawly retake, and Astralis is taking space away. They recognize that Liquid, they've got their pieces elsewhere, so they're trying to flex a bit of this control. 3 players ready to swing off the flash in CT. 1 man blinded. Naf was playing anti, but they need a kill to tip the scales. Instead, it's a nade out of Zip to claim the first life.
They've got it.
Did manage to pick that up. Yakinda still fighting, man. Astralis have just got so many bodies here. The backstab from OC forces them forward, but they win the CT fights. Nitro turns. The kit is lost in spawn, though, and so Liquid, try as they might, they won't win this round. They get all 5 kills. They're the last man standing, but Astralis are the ones to win the pistol. Trying to give us a reason to get excited about it. Tag done onto Blame F in the bottom of mid. They spot him crossing. Astralis are going fast into the triple B lean, but OC's core unprepared on short. Glaive wraps the back of the site. Liquid know about this. Nitro collects his freebie. Naf chimes in through the smoke, and Nitro's still fighting. They've got him boxed into a corner. Knife was pulled. Here's Elige to save the day. And a 1v3 for Blame F, now required, now demanded, and Elige won't let it happen.
How do they win that round? They entry onto the...
Smoke rains in, and at this point, yeah, if you're Liquid, you would not be blamed at all for thinking this is the A play. Astralis have sold it. Yakinda gets the info on the jump, so they will start to move players around now. Very little time left. They've got to get it with the bomb, and OC will not let them pass.
So convoluted, man. They can't make up their mind. They go for the 1-man lurk, then the 2-man lurk, but they had no time.
It was the jet lag. So good.
Oh,
that's a freebie. Yakinda are ready for it. And now Zip just wants to get the hell out of there. Device is trying to find this timing out through the ramp, but not going to happen. Nitro holds on from lower, and Liquid have closed this gap up. Now at 10 to 11, with money running out for Astralis. They're even hunting Zip at the close. It's a flawless round, 5 alive.
Oh, that was quick. Did that molly even land? It didn't. It bounced back onto the site. Naf is blind. He's hitting shots, so still 3 on B, and the pistol is enough for Naf as the A1S lets him down. Blame can't find a thing. Tapped by P250. Can you feel the changing of the tide?
You also see the difference, right, against...
Glaive will actually walk all the way to connector for this A split. Glaive resetting. Glaive, you take that, honestly, a 4v4 now. Yes, you lose all mid, but the pop through the smoke denied by Nitro. There's no one even here close to trade. Trapped in Palace is Buzz dead, and the AWP behind the ramp smoke as Nitro waits patiently. It pays off. 3 kills from the captain after what was a very quiet T side. Blame, we need him now more than ever. Contact out ramp, crossfire established, the Elige position known about, but do they really want to molly it? It's going to get spotted from default. Oh, it's good damage. Nitro dead, throwing util. Elige still just trying to survive, and that molly does spread. So will the one on Elige. He smokes it and escapes. Zip will spam him through the smoke. Astralis love it, but it's only 10 seconds. Can he really get this cross? Given a fight, wasted time, 8 on the clock. Zip will have to plug the numbers, and Yakinda's jumping him down. Miss jump, miss nade. Zip, he has a chance. He's got to isolate this fight. The AWP locks it down. A missed shot over the top, and Zip's in the 1v1 now. Clutch monster, ready to swing. He will not do it. OC holds the line. The anti-clutch kid is back, and Liquid keep the streak alive.
Is there any more in the chamber from this AWP? He's scoped up, he's hungry, he's begging them to keep fighting him here. Nitro getting pressured, drops the ball, and follows up with another. The captain is now leading by example. The bomb away from Astralis. They've got the kill to reclaim it, but Yakinda holds from the con side. Naf scoped up with the AWP, and that nade rains in, doing a bit of chip damage onto Buzz. Yakinda trying to make his life easier. Pinned in at the stairs. Naf's off the AWP. Another nade rains in over the top, and Buzz even lower now, down to the 1v1. Nafly at 100 HP, and just Buzz left to beat. Liquid arrive at match and series point, 5 kills away from carving a path into the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, Liquid are one of these teams, as you say, I think Demons is the right word, right? Some squads do just have a kind of clear set of problems that have followed them around over the years. For Liquid, it's been a mixture of this Astralis squad and choking, and they overcame those demons back at Kato. Now they're looking to do it here in the Pro League as well. Elige and Yakindar open up this round. Astralis, it's down to 3. They've lost Glaive and Zip. They do find the double. Device provides. Gives something for Astralis to hold on to, but it's quickly brought back to even odds. Plant coming in now. OC doesn't try his hand at the spam. Doesn't play the card of this AWP yet. Still has the element of surprise. Device taking away control of the spawn on a tear in this round. 3 kills deep as he gives that peek to OC, and he'll find a 4th, keeping this alive for Astralis.
There's a double under, man. And that molly is a problem.
That's gonna...
You can smoke it. You can fight for it, but just a wild swing for Blame and digging deeper than ever. Astralis
again. Again from Device. 2 in the round. This time, not a big enough multi-kill, and it's left onto Buzz. 1v3, the last hope for Astralis. Liquid, the tides washing over them as they take this 2-0. Team Liquid knock out Astralis, and they move through to the playoffs.